Hi gang, let's just start to get warmed up. So just start with some mobility into the upper body. Just start by rolling the shoulders right way back, just little circles going backwards. And then take the shoulders the opposite way, little circles going forwards. Taking the arms right way back, some big circles going backwards. And then taking them the opposite way, big circles going forwards. And then from there, just swinging the arms up, just letting them fall down. Just getting that upper body nice and loose, just getting the movement into the upper body. And then hands together, out to the side. One arm up, one arm down. Same the opposite way. So we're just opening the chest, opening the anterior muscles. Squeeze the shoulder blades, so switching on the upper back muscles. And then from there, hands together, drop down, drop to the knees, lift up, deep breath on the way down, breathe out as we lift. So just starting to get our body warmed up. Each time, a little bit deeper on the squat, and then come up onto the tiptoes. So we're just activating into the calf muscles. And then same again, but as we do it, we take the arms back, elbow in line with the shoulder, squeeze those shoulder blades. So again, we're switching on the upper back muscles, we're opening the chest muscles, the shoulders, and then from there, from the knee, stomach muscles nice and tight, rotate over the shoulder. Deep breath on the way down, breathe out as we rotate. Swap sides, from the knee, over the shoulder, deep breath, breathe it out. From there, feet hip to shoulder width, hands together, draw the belly button in, rotate, back to centre, rotate, back to centre. Just starting to get the core muscles fired up. Squeeze in and tense in the core. And then feet hip to shoulder with hands together again, drop over the shoulder, centre, over the shoulder. Deep breath, breathe out as we rotate. So legs, core, we're working on getting that heart rate up. A little bit deeper, a little more power as you rotate. And then from there, squat down. As we lift, bring the leg right way around, open the hips, squat. Same on the opposite side. Try and keep the body tall as we squat so that chest is staying lifted. Nice and low. Nice and high on the knee. Another couple of reps. And then from there, still feet hip to shoulder width. Squat nice and low, chest lifted. Hold on to the toes. Lift up and lock the legs. Hold for a couple of seconds. Drop back down. So we're stretching hamstrings into the lower back. Try not to race through them. Think about getting that stretch. Pause, hold. Each time a little bit lower on the squat. A little bit higher as we extend. Another couple of reps. And relax. We're just going to start to get our heart rate up. We're going to start with heel kicks, hands onto your bum. Let's get ready. Away we go into heel kicks. Try and get those heels right way up to those hands. Take that 10 seconds, we're going to go star jumps, feet together, hands together, abs nice and tight, in position, straight in. Into squats, so feet hip to shoulder width, body tall, chest lifted, straight in. Try and get that depth on those squats, squeeze and tense the glutes as you lift. Feet together, hands in line with mid-chest, abs tight into seal jumps, in position. Take that 10 seconds, feet together, fast feet, so out, back in and out. Feet together, bring the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades into shoulder press jumps. Away we go. Push those arms up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades throughout. Today's workout, we're going to focus more on the lower body, on the legs and the core muscles. So we're going to start first of all with a deadlift, so using the resistant band, putting the resistant band onto the floor and then standing feet hip to shoulder width apart, create two little loops. We're going to hold on to those two loops, we're going to go a deadlift. I'll show you from the side. So chest lifted, dropping the hips, lifted. Once we get to about here, straighten the body up, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the lower back, squeeze your glutes, and then drop just past the knees and then lift back up. So that's going to be your first exercise into a deadlift. The second one, you can still use the band, so standing onto the band, feet hip shoulders apart, bringing the band into the chest, squat, lift, again squeezing tense the glutes at the top, or holding onto a dumbbell into the chest. So we've got a weighted squat for the second exercise. Let's get ready, let's get in position. Start from your deadlifts first. 3, 2, 1, go. Dropping the hips, squeeze at the top. So concentrate on that little squeeze, squeeze the lower back, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze and tense your bum. 3, 2, 1, onto the squat, so either with a band or with a dumbbell. Let's get in position, feet hip to shoulder width. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep that body tall. Chest lifted, use the legs. Weight in the heels. 3, 2, 1, back in. The deadlifts, use that 10 seconds to get set back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, stop. Back in to your squats.
Round 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Let's get back in position.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get set back up into squats.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Straight in, first round. One small on each.
Round 7. 3, 2, 1, go.
Last time on the squats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And relax, just get that water on board. So this next round, we're going to do a single leg squat. So feet hip to shoulder width first, stabilise your core, abs tight, bring the one leg out, and then you're going to squat down as low as you feel you can. Stand back up, nice and tall, squat down as low as you can, back up. So it's going to be 20 seconds on the one leg, and then 20 seconds on the opposite leg. Let's get ready, let's get in position. So feet hip to shoulder width, abs nice and tight, drop as low as you feel you can, get a little squeeze and hold at the top. Sit the hips back so the knee isn't coming over the toe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, swap side, same on the opposite side. So you use that 10 seconds set up, feet hip to shoulder width, abs tight. Bring the leg up, stabilise. Okay, one down. If you can, try and go a little bit deeper on that squat. Let's get set back up.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Try not to let the knee cave in. Just sit back in that straight line. Okay, swap sides back in. Let's get ready, set back up.
3, 2, 1,
Way we go. Okay, take that 10 seconds to shake the legs if you need to. Let's get ready, back in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
time, try and go that little deeper on that squat. You're working that stability as well. Okay, swap back over. Let's get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Straight in. Once more on each. Let's get ready, back in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, last time, opposite side.
Final round. Do it. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break.
And relax, get that water back on board and move on to our next round. So this next round we're going to go into a split squat. So into a split stance, from there chest lifted, we're dropping down, trying to get the back knee as close to the floor, push up and squeeze, staying all on the one side. So it's going to be 20 seconds on the one side, swap 20 seconds on the other side. Again, if you want to use bands as resistance or use a dumbbell as resistance, then use those as well. Let's get set up, let's get in position.
Are you ready?
So into a split stance,
3,
chest lifted, abs tight, drop, drive the back knee as close to the floor, squeeze and hold the top.
round 1.
Deep breath on the way down, breathe out as we lift. Try not to let the knees cave in, so keep pushing those knees out slightly.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Swap sides, same on the opposite side, so use that 10 seconds, get your base, get your balance,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
straight in. One down, 3 to go. Swap sides. Let's get ready, back in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Try and get the depth of them.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Swap sides. Let's get set back up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, swap back over, just shake those legs if we need to.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1,
Straight in.
go!
Swap sides.
Round 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
legs.
Round 7.
Once more on each.
3, 2, 1.
Straight it. Okay, last time, opposite side.
Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And relax. Get that water back on board. So this next round we're going to start with alternating lunges and then a glute bridge. So either hands to the side of the head, pull the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, or hands onto the hips, body tall, step, drop the knee, push back, and then alternate those legs. That's going to be your first exercise. Your second one, easier version, is going to be a glute bridge. Bringing your heels in towards your bum, hands to the floor, lift your hips nice and high, squeeze and hold, tense your bum, drop down about an inch before the floor, then we're lifting back up. Harder version, if you've got your bands, you're going to hold the band into the centre, create those two little loops, wrap it around the feet, and then just push it over the top of the knees. So from that position, we've then got the resistance as we lift up, pushing the knees out at the top position. Okay, so lunges first of all, alternating lunges. Alternating lunges first, let's get in position. Chest lifted, abs tight. Step, drop the back knee as close to the floor, push back off that front leg. Power. Onto the glute bridge, so either on the band or body weight. Bringing the heels right way in. Lift nice and high, squeeze and hold. Straight in, push up, squeeze. And then drop back down, inch away from the floor. Try and push through those heels. Standing back up. So going back in to alternating lunges. In position. Use that 10 seconds to get set up. Straight in, power. Back into that glute bridge. Okay, go straight in, first rep. Two down, two to go. Back into lunges. In position.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 5.
Okay, back in, glute bridge. Once more on each. Let's get back in position.
3, 2, 1,
And straight in. Last time, back into that glute bridge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 8. 1.
And relax. This next one, we're going to go curtsy lunge and side lunge. So we're all legs on these again. So it's going to be feet hip to shoulder width. From there, take the leg around, drop down, back to center, take the leg around, drop down, back to center. So we're working more the outer thighs. And then the second exercise, feet together, we drop, sit back, so sit your weight back into the hips, push back, and then the same on the opposite side, keeping the one leg nice and straight, so you're really stretching into the inner thighs, you're pushing off the leg that's out. Let's get ready, let's get in position. Curtsy lunge first, feet hip to shoulder width.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Step, drop the leg, push back to center, step, drop the leg, push back to center. So go as low as you feel you can go, take the leg round as far as you feel you can, so you're really working those outer thighs, you're working into the hip area, into the glutes.
3, 2, 1,
Side lunges, so remember feet together, so I'm not just stepping to the side, I'm loading, I'm sitting back, I'm pushing off that leg.
2, 1.
Straight in. Keeping the opposite leg straight, stretching into those inner thighs. So again, if you've got a dumbbell, use it as resistance, so you're loading the legs, your level, your pace, your workout. 1 down, 3 to go. We're going back into curtsy lunge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Straight in. Okay, back in side lunges.
Round 4,
If you can, sit back a little bit more on them, a little more power.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Curtsy lunge. Feet to the shoulder width.
3, 2, 1.
Straight in. Back in side lunges. These are legs should be feeling them now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Once more on each. Let's get back in position, feet hip to shoulder width. Try and get a little bit deeper on that movement. Last time, side lunges.
Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take that rest. This is the last round for legs. We're going to go static squat, feet hip to shoulder width, drop the hips, upper leg parallel to floor, hold in that position 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest, and then we're going to go 20 seconds into jump squats. Okay, so 2 exercises, 4 times through. Last round on legs. Let's get ready, let's get in position. So static squat first, let's get set up in position, feet up to shoulder width, body tall. Straight in, upper leg parallel to floor, hold that position. Take that 10 seconds to shake those legs. So we're going jump squats, so power on these jump squats. Straight in, load, power. Okay, just shake those legs. So 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go back in position. Back in to power back into those jump squats. Okay, come on, straight in. Two down, 2 to go. Back in, static squat. Stay strong. Shake those legs. Nice, good deep breaths. Okay, come on, back in power. Once more on each. So last one on legs. Go straight in. Last time on those jump squats, then we're going into core muscles. A strong, stay strong, all the way to the end. You versus you. And let's get that water back on board. So this last round, we're going to work all on core muscles. So the first exercise we're going to go for. I'll show you the 4 exercises first. So you're going to go full plank position, hands under the shoulders. Try and take your feet quite wide. And from there, we're going to plank tap. So it's going to be right hand to left shoulder, back, left hand to right shoulder. So really think about squeezing and tensing the core. And we're not rotating the body, so we're keeping everything fixed. So I'm not just lifting and I've got no control. I'm really trying to control that movement. So we're keeping everything fixed. That's going to be your first exercise. Your second exercise, we're going to go from here, so legs at that right angle, and then you're going to go, so if I go left arm, right leg, out, pause, back to centre, the same on the opposite side. So I'm going to do what we call a dead bug, nice controlled movement. On this one, really squeeze and tense the stomach throughout, push the lower back into the floor as well, so the core is constantly engaged. And then from there, we're going to go normal plank position. If you've got an object, try and put it out in front so we've got something to aim for with a reach. And then from there, still keeping those hips fixed. I'm lifting, I'm touching, I'm lifting, I'm touching. And again, the aim is not try to rotate the body. I'm trying to keep everything fixed. And then the last one, we'll be turning it over and into crunches. So just curling the shoulder blades up off the floor. So 4 exercises twice through, and then we're stretching out. Let's get ready, let's get in position. So plank, shoulder touch first, hands to the shoulders, feet wide, left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. Abs tight. So remember, I'm trying to keep everything fixed so there's no rotation in the body. Turning over, so the legs at the right angle push the lower back into the floor, abs tight. So go dead bug, so remember left arm, right leg, back to centre, opposite side. So it's not just the arm and the leg, think about squeezing and tensing the core. As we do them, control the movement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Plank position, we're going for the reach. So if you've got an object, reach forward, touch, reach forward, touch. If not, then just lift the arm. Imagine you're touching something, keep the core tight throughout. Harder version, you take the feet closer and closer. The feet are, the harder it will be on these.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Turning over. So into crunches, so either hands, fingertips to the side of the head, gap between the chin and the chest. Hands on the knees or across the chest. So all I'm doing is curling the shoulders, just a stomach crunch. Once more on each. So go back in full plank position. Remember the hand touch. Let's get ready. Touch and back. Touch and back again to make it harder. The closer the feet are, the more you hold, the more we're working that stability. Abs tight throughout. Try and take the rocking and the movement out. Back in to the dead bugs. Use the 10 seconds to get set up. Pull the belly button in, push it lower back into the floor. Abs tight all the way through. Plank touch, plank position, touch and back. Let's get ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Challenge your core. So if it feels comfortable, take the feet a little bit close together. Hold the position out in front, so it's challenging on those 3 levers.
5, 4,
last one.
Final round.
Back in the crunches.
Here we go with 5, 4,
Gap between the chin and the chest.
3, 2, 1.
Lift, squeeze, pause. And then back down. Concentrate on the squeeze at the top.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And relax. So just stretching off now. So we've worked mainly legs today. So we're just going to stretch the legs out. You're going to stretch your quads first of all. So taking the leg back. Try and pull the knee back as well. So just stretching into the hip flexors. Just holding that stretch. And then swap sides. Same on the opposite side. So we're going to hold the foot, pull the leg back, stretch into the quad, stretch into the hip flexors. And then from there, heel to the floor, lift the toes, sit back into a hamstring stretch. Let's go to swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then from there, legs wide, drop the hips back, push the legs apart into an inner thigh stretch. And then crossing the leg over the other leg, sit back onto the leg you're standing on, into that glute stretch, and really sit back into it. And swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then from there, last one, take the leg back, push the heel into the floor, into a calf stretch. Swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then from there, just shake down, both shoulders, shake your legs, give yourselves a clap. Well done, and I'll see you all for your next workout.